That's our only goal. We don't raise division championship banners. We don't raise NFC Championship banners. We raise Super Bowl banners. And whenever we don't deliver that, I hope that you will hold me directly responsible and accountable for it. Hold me directly responsible and accountable for it.
Hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. We don't raise division championships. We don't raise NFC Championship banners. We raise Super Bowl championship banners. Well, Jed, where's our Super Bowl banners? You have done nothing, Jed. You've been destroying this team since 2002, and you're still doing it after 14 years in the NFL. Congratulations. You deserve a cookie or something like that, but you're not going to get anything because you suck ass as an owner / CEO of this team, and I don't know how you got this team to where it's at right now, currently 1-3. A recent loss to the Dallas Cowboys, and you're the biggest reason for how they are right now, the 49ers. And oh man, a lot of things going on in my head. Every loss that I see for the 49ers every week, I blame more on Jed York. And Jed, if you're watching this, I hope you resign as the 49ers CEO and owner, but hey, I don't think you're gonna do that, but I hope you do something like that. I hope you give ownership to someone else because you definitely don't deserve it. And you keep saying, hold me accountable, hold me accountable. If nothing happens, no Super Bowl banners. How can we hold you accountable though, Jed? Are you gonna give us free tickets? Are you going to give me from Charlotte, North Carolina, you're going to give me a ticket to Santa Clara and go to a 49er game for free? That'd be nice, but I don't think you're going to do that. But what are you going to do? Like, you're not doing anything to put yourself accountable. I mean, you're just saying some lily-dally bullshit, and it's not working, and a lot of fans hate you, and you're probably the most beviled figure in 49er lore right now, and in history. You suck. That's how bad you are. To go through that many head coaches since your ownership, the DeBartolo York ownership, from Dennis Erickson to Mike Nolan to Mike Singletary, the last minute of that season, to Jim Harbaugh, great hire. That's the best thing you've ever done for this team. But then you took it away in 2014 when you couldn't work with him because he was difficult to work with. Although we were winning, I don't know why you would get rid of him. And then we got to Jim Tom Sula, that one damn year of Jim Tom Sula, and that was an awful year. And now we're with Chip Kelly right now. So Jed, I don't understand your rationale. Why can't you keep continuity? I mean, on average, an NFL coach for the 49ers lasts about 2 to 3 years. That's awful. Why can't we be the Pittsburgh Steelers where they only had 3 head coaches since 1969 with Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, Mike Tomlin? That's all, just 3 head coaches. And you can't even last a year or two with a head coach. I mean, last year, Jim Tom Sula, just 1 season, you knew he sucked. Do you want a puppet, or do you want somebody that actually wants to win football games? Tell me that, Jed. This is really frustrating. I've been talking about you since last year. You might be liking what I'm saying. I don't really care, but a lot of fans want to hear what I have to say, I guess, and you just an asshole. That's all I'm going to say. And Trent Baalke, I want to say something about Trent Baalke, but I'll talk about that in another video. But all the problems that's been happening for the 49ers for the past decade or whatever has been all to you as owner / CEO of this company. You don't know football, and I don't know football either, so don't try to pull that bullshit on me. But you as an owner don't know football, so that's kind of disappointing. And I hope you can resign as CEO of the 49ers. I hope you give up ownership or something like that. I don't know. As long as you're not owning this team anymore, then I'll be more than happy, and every other 49er fan would be so happy if you're gone, because you have not done anything to validate your point 2 years ago about, oh, we're only here to raise championship banners. Well, you can't win one every year, Jed York. You can only win one every so often. I mean, you can ask Bill Belichick. He hasn't won one every damn year. Ask Mike Tomlin. He hasn't won one every year. Ron Rivera. He hasn't won one every year. Pete Carroll. He hasn't won one every year. What are you going to do? If they don't win the first year, you're going to fire him? Are you going to fire Chip Kelly after this season? Like, what are you going to do, Jed? You're not going to want continuity? I don't understand, because in order to have an NFL team success, you have to let a team grow. Give it a year or two. Give it 2 to 3 years to let it grow. I mean, you're going to have bad seasons. You're not going to have good seasons all the time. Just let me tell you that. And when Jim Harbaugh came, he did the instant magical season of 3 straight NFC championships and 1 Super Bowl appearance, and you threw that away. And your excuse of, oh, he didn't win that Super Bowl against the Ravens is your excuse. That's a lame-ass excuse, because, hey, any owner in the NFL would be happy to have that kind of resume that Jim Harbaugh had, and you just threw that away. So I don't know what's wrong with you. Hopefully something happens, and hopefully you do hold yourself accountable. What are you going to do to hold yourself accountable? You know, I gave you a year after Jim Harbaugh left, and this might be a little bit too early to talk about right now, and I want to see what Chip Kelly does. But right now, I just want to see what you're going to do to hold yourself accountable for us 49er fans, and that'll give us a little bit more respect of you than what we have for you right now, because you have nothing for us. And hopefully, I hope you 49er fans protest and do something, not show up for the games or buy merchandise. You know, I have this merchandise. I've had this for a couple years now, but I'm talking about like right now. Hopefully, you guys do something so he can do something about it, having this team success. But I don't think he's going to do anything, because because he doesn't give a crap. He cares about the dollar, like almost every NFL owner does, is just care about the dollar and not care about winning. This one doesn't care about winning as much as other owners. At least Jerry Jones and Daniel Snyder, they want to win, although they are not really good at the football side of the field as much. But hey, at least they want to win, and they'll do anything to help this team win. But you, on the other hand, you had a winning situation and you just gave it away a couple years ago with Jim Harbaugh debacle. And I'm going to mention Jim Harbaugh all the time because I think his name is going to be on this team's franchise for a long time, because we are not going to be winning a Super Bowl anytime soon, and we're not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So I'm blaming all this on Jed York. Hold me accountable. How can we hold you accountable, Jed? Let me know if you by any means stumble upon this video. I would love to do an interview with you if that's even possible, but I don't think that's possible because you're not going to find this video, or you don't want to talk to me or something like that. But hey, if you ever find this video, just let me know, and I'll be happy to fly to Santa Clara. I'll pay for all the expenses, and I'll be happy to fly there and have an interview with you and letting us fans know what's going on, what are you going to do to improve this team and what have you, and stuff like that, because you haven't been doing anything for the past 2 years now since Harbaugh's been gone. So that's pretty much it, and nothing else to say, and I'm pretty much done for this video, so I don't want to talk about this crap anymore. Jed York, hopefully you get the fuck out of San Francisco, because you don't know anything about football, and we are losing because of you, and all of our woes on the field and off the field is all because of you. So that's pretty much it.